Lesson 9. Habit of doing more than paid for. The habit of doing more than paid for is one of the most important lessons of the Law of Success course. It'll teach you how to take advantage of the law of increasing returns, which will eventually ensure you a return in money far out of proportion to the service you render. No one may become a real leader in any walk of life without practicing the habit of doing more work and better work than that which he's paid for. Work which one does merely for the sake of earning a living is seldom liked. When engaged in work which he loves, a man may labor for an unbelievably long period of hours without becoming fatigued and with high-quality results. A man is most efficient and will more quickly and easily succeed when engaged in work that he loves or work that he performs on behalf of someone he loves. When a man is engaged in work that he loves, it's no hardship for him to do more work and better work than which he is paid. For this very reason, every man owes to himself to do his best and find the sort of work he likes best. Labor performed in a spirit of love for the sake of labor itself never has been and never will be lost. Page 8. When the author first delivered an address on the philosophy of success, he had only 13 people in assistance. He still believed that a man should do his best regardless of how much he receives for his services, or the number of people he may be serving, or the class of people served. This is where he met one of his mentors and business partner, Don R. Mellett. The author has had many years of sacrificing immediate monetary remuneration for the sake of gathering knowledge. It is the difference between a failure and a temporary defeat. He gained many opportunities based on these services given through many years by doing more than paid for. No labor of love is ever performed at a total loss. Those who render more service and better service than that for which they are paid sooner or later receive pay for more than they actually do. By establishing a reputation as being a person who always renders more service and better service than what you are paid for, you will benefit by comparison with those around you who do not render such services. The contrast will be so noticeable that there will be keen competition for your services, no matter what your life work may be. When you want your work to be of good quality, you need to practice doing it to perfection. In addition to the money you'll gain from working, you'll gain experience and knowledge, which is far more valuable. The habit of doing more than paid for is based on the law of increasing returns. The author compares it to what a seed that is carefully planted brings in food. Henry Ford's famous $5 a day minimum wage scale was not a philanthropist idea. By paying more wages than the average, he received more service and better service than the average. Ford attracted the best labor on the market, and working in his plant became a privilege. This too is the law of increasing returns. To take out your competition, you need to make yourself so useful to the person to whom you sell your services that this person can't get along without you. You need to remove the feeling that you've been cheated unless you receive material pay for all the service you render. It's your privilege to do more, not your duty. It does not matter if you render service to your employer or to a total stranger you don't expect to meet again, as long as you render it willingly and solely for the purpose of benefiting others. The habit of doing more than paid for can be practiced without anyone's permission. Experience is a teacher that knows no favorite. Page 55. When you deliver the best service of which you're capable, striving each time to excel your previous efforts, you're making use of the highest form of education. Therefore, when you render more service and better service than that for which you are paid, you, more than anyone else, are profiting by the effort. It's only through the delivery of such service that mastery in your chosen field of endeavor can be attained. For this reason, you should make it a part of your definite chief aim to endeavor to surpass all previous records in all that you do.